Hey guys, it's Alberto from A to Z Tactical Academy, and today we're going to talk gun belts. Wanted to make a video. I've been wanting to make a video for a while now, but unfortunately I was a little bit under the weather this past week, so it's been like 2 weeks since my last video. But I wanted to chat about gun belts. A proper gun belt for your appendix carry, outside the waistband, inside the waistband, whatever, right? Your daily carry. What makes an appropriate belt for somebody that carries? There's one that I particularly like because is infinite adjustment, which is very important for somebody that carries appendix. I carry appendix. Leather belts, I don't care how thick they are, they're just not enough stiffness in them to carry, you know, a pound and a half gun fully loaded, right? It will start sagging. It will not hold it in the right position. And one of the things that will make your draw consistent is that the grip of the gun is in the same place every time you go for it, right? So if it's always moving, if it's kind of moving around, I don't care what clips you use in your holster, if it's moving, it will affect your draw at some degree, right? So I have tried, this one here is the 511 buckle. This was kind of my first, if you will. Very stiff. Obviously you can't bend it. It's double weaved. Really liked it. I used it for a number of years. It's a great belt, and then it's infinitely adjustable because there's no holes on it, right? So what you do with this thing is you kind of loop it like this. And sorry for the black background, so that makes it very difficult to see, but you basically loop it like that, and then wherever you put the Velcro, that's how tight the belt gets, right? So if you need to loosen it up a little bit, all you gotta do is do this, push a little more, loosen it, and stick it again. Now, what does this do? Well, it makes noise, right? So if I need to adjust it while I'm in a public place, this is probably not the most conspicuous way of doing it. The other thing is that it is extremely thick, and so being bigger than 1.5 inches thick, and then the buckles being big, a little noisy, I had to wear it with the buckle to my side so that my gun here was not on top of this double part or the Velcro. So I had to put it backwards, if you will, so that, you know, I will thread it from the right and around, and then kind of wear it like this, if you will, so that my gun sat over here in a fixed part. So I used it a lot, liked it, but then I found a much better solution. So this is the Nexbelt, and I first heard about this from War Report Society, and I really liked it. So this is actually my second one. I am currently wearing one. And what I really like about it is the adjustment, the infinite adjustment on it. So let me tell you, when you get one of these things, and they have them in all kinds of models and colors and whatnot, right? So I'm sorry, I just dropped a bunch of stuff. Comes with the fasteners and the tool. This is the buckle. Kind of a nice, you know, it looks like an elegant buckle, like a dress shirt, if you will, a dress belt. And then the belt itself. Anyway, this is the belt, 1.5 inches, very, very stiff. It's even stiffer than the 511. And when you get it, it actually is marked here in the back with all the sizes, if you will. So when you first get it, it comes out really long. I've already cut this one. So you just aviation snips, cut it at whatever size you want. And then this ratcheting part right here is the big secret. So when you put the buckle, so when the buckle is installed, sort of like this, if you will, right there. There's some screws in here I haven't installed yet. But what you do is you push this in here, and you'll hear the ratcheting action, right? And then there's a button right here on this side, and that loosens it. So you can actually adjust it without making any noise. You can actually put it on without making any noise if you just hold this here and it doesn't make any noise, and then it just tightens, right? So I find this extremely convenient because many times, let's say I'm wearing my my appendix rig here, and I need just a little more room, right? I'm gonna sit at lunch, whatever. All I have to do is just push the button a little bit. This loosens out, and now the gun is much loose. I can take it in and out. If I want to secure it, I don't even need to push the button. Like when I get out of the car, all I have to do is just go this, and I just went in 3 notches. Now it's much tighter. If I notice that it's printing a little bit, all I have to do is just tighten it a little more or loosen it a little more. So it's extremely convenient. I don't have to kind of futz with it. So really like it. Highly recommend that you give them a try if you don't know about them. They are directly sold at nexbelt.com, but I bought my first one at War Report Society through their store. That's how I heard about it, and now I got several models. Hopefully this helps you. Please like, subscribe, and comment. You can help me beat the algorithm and help me grow this channel.